So I know I was talking like a few hours ago. I was like being depressed and everything, and I've actually like made my decision. Is it a mistake or not? I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. Um, my brother called me about an hour ago, and he said I just broke up with my girlfriend. Like right then, he just broke up with his girlfriend, and he was like asking me. He told me, he says, you should come back to England and then we can live together. And he said he'll help me like get my driving license. He'll help me like get a job. Um, and he says he'll just like help me like get set up and everything. And that's like that's hard to say no to be honest, because like I just broke up with Abby like 2 days ago. I'm feeling really depressed, really lonely. I'm feeling awful, and then literally today, my brother called me, saying I can live with him, and I would love to live with my brother. Like when I was back in England, I wanted to live with him. I told him actually I would rather live with him than go Philippines. I remember telling him that back when I was in the Philippines. Sorry, back when I was in England. I remember telling him that. So that's a hard offer to like say no to. And like the thought that's in my head that people talk about, they say like when you're young you want to take risks. A life of regret is like a lot worse or something like that. Like, am I gonna regret this? The thing is, no. Do you know why? Because I'm planning on coming back. I'm planning on coming back in maybe a few years. I want to go in England, live with my brother. I want to mature. I want to make money, and I want to make. If I decide to come back here, I want to be in a really good, like financial position. Like I want to be making like £4,000 per month before I like come here. Like, I want like a proper business setup. So I'm thinking of going there, working a job, getting my driving license, working a job, and I am still thinking of doing editing and still making that a business, because I still think having an online income is cool. I think the idea that you can travel anywhere, you can like work anywhere, I think that's like powerful. I think having an online income is like an amazing thing. I also definitely want to do the influencer type thing, because I edit for YouTubers and I know how they get famous. I know how they do it, and like I can do it also. It's just I need to know like what I can do. But I know how influencers make money. I know how they get famous. I know how they do it, which means I would like to do it also because I know the gains from it. So I want to go to England, work a job, still do the editing, and I want to figure out how I can like somehow learn to be an influencer in whatever I'm doing. That'll be nice. Philippines is great, but it's stressful. Having no one is hard. It's quite stressful. If I didn't have broken up with Abby and I was still with Abby, I wouldn't leave. I would have stayed. But because I broke up with her. I broke up with her like a couple of days ago, and my brother just broke up with his girlfriend a few hours ago, and now he's offering for me to live with him. That's like literally the stars are like aligning. I don't know, like it's like I could stay here and become successful, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm just scared. I'm scared, I'm stressed. I would rather just go home and work a job and then do the editing. Like do both, work a job and do editing. And it's just like being here is scary. It's quite scary being alone in a third world country with like no one. I could make it work. If I really tried, definitely I could make it work. But I'm just not like willing to. I'm too depressed here. I would love to live with my brother. So yeah. I'm gonna spend the next 2 weeks, I think, because that's when my visa runs out. I need to find out when my visa runs out. I'm gonna treat it like a holiday. I was actually literally messaging Abby again, and I know she doesn't love me, but I want her to show me like all the things to do. Like I want to go to the beach. I want to go, there's an aquarium here called Ocean Park. I want to go ice skating. Maybe I can go camping. And I'm gonna probably spend like quite a bit, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna treat this like a holiday, and I want to do it with Abby. And then I'm gonna go in like 1 to 2 weeks from now. So yeah, that's the plan.